So today we're gonna get straight into the video. Literally, these are the things that you'll need. So I just used these Meltums meltable chocolate from Joann, and I got like a white and a teal color, and I did put them in the microwave for about 45 seconds before I used the toothpicks to just like give an anchor for the strawberries. You can see that I just drained the water out of the strawberries and I dried them with a paper towel to make sure that the water wasn't going to interfere with the chocolate, because I have had that happen before. And in the background, there's like, it looks like seasoning. It's fresh fruit preserver. So I just sprinkled it into the water with the strawberries and just let them sit for a little while. Now I'm about to just start dipping the strawberries into the chocolate, and I didn't do any like intricate type of dip, or like, I'm not a professional. Let me get that out the way. I'm just doing this for fun. So don't take this video too serious. Don't take it too to heart. This should really honestly show you that just anybody can do this. You don't have to be a baker. You don't have to be somebody with a whole lot of talent. It's really the thought that counts. So yeah, I just dipped them in there and just swirled them around, just making sure that I got enough chocolate on there, like as close to the leaves as possible.
Everything you do makes me love everything about you. Your smile, your style is so fly. I can't deny.
So now I'm just using a Ziploc bag to use as a piping bag to make the drizzles on here. And this again will show you like I'm not a professional and you can't really see that well, and I apologize for that just from the placement of the camera, but I'm literally just going back and forth. And I'll just say like a tip to getting them straighter is to kind of like start before you start jizzling. That probably doesn't make sense, but like once you start piping the bag or like pressing onto the bag where the chocolate is coming out, do it a little bit like just on the plate before you actually start the back and forth movements, because when you first start, it'll probably have like a little like coming out more than you expected, or like you can just see the consistency that you're going to be able to work with. And if you start a little bit off to the side, it'll just make it easier to do your back and forth motions.
I'll give you anything you want from me, anything you want, anything you need, anything you so desire. Anything comes. Your love is a wine and it goes on and on and on. You give all day long. Your love is a wine and it goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long.
So as I'm finishing up, you can kind of see that I messed up on pretty much all of them, but it's really the thought that counts. For real, I'm telling y'all, like this will just give it character, and they'll see that it's even more homemade seeing the errors that's in it. So now I'm just using this little container, this like rectangular container that I got from Dollar Tree, to put the Rice Krispie treat in, just because I felt like it would give me like a more even, like better, I don't know, I thought it would be better because they're kind of the same size. So after I just put the chocolates in there, I put them in the microwave for about 45 seconds before I stirred them up and was preparing myself to place the Rice Krispie treats into the chocolate mix.
I can't really see where did I miss. Junior watching, I be on my Junior watching, I be on my tell him this.
Okay, so this is where it get messy for real. Like, I'm sure there has to be a better way, but for my video purposes, I'm gonna just show y'all how I did it, how I got through it. but that's why I said this video is chaotic. So I just like pressed them flat down in there. I don't know why I thought it was going to be like super smooth. As you can see, I was a little delusional with that. So I just took a spoon and started smoothing it over. I think what the problem was that this container was not deep enough, so it was kind of hard smoothing out, I'm not gonna lie. But my mindset was I'm gonna be putting, you know, like more drizzle on top anyway, so I was like, hopefully the base doesn't matter that much. But this is a DIY, so I never told y'all that it was gonna be perfect, but I did try my best to use a spoon to smooth it out. And with the other one, I just used a knife because that's what I already had. I was using up a lot of dishes, so I tried to be conscious about that. As I'm about to move these onto the plate so they can be put in the refrigerator, I just smoothed it out a little bit more, mostly so it could just like look like it was fully covered in the chocolate, because I'm not gonna lie, some of the Rice Krispie was like showing through. But like I said, it's a DIY, it'll be alright. I'm using the same method, and clearly, as you can see, the same bags as before. I'm just adding this chocolate in just because I didn't want to be wasteful. I didn't see the point in making a whole new chocolate bag thing, so I just used the same one and just added the chocolate in from the containers. I feel like with the Rice Krispie, you can really kind of see what I meant by start a little bit before you start doing the back and forth motions. Like how you see the white chocolate that's just on the plate, and how kind of like the blue is just on there a little bit. That will really help you like keep your line straight, for real. It's kind of late in the video, but I just wanted to show y'all up close what the fresh fruit preserver looked like.
Shorty off a Finsta, just the one I'm really a screenshot. Way that I've been living unconventional. I'm just trying to make it to the end, you know. Certain things have started getting pissed off. Think we need to have a sun adventure. I could be a man, but maybe down the road. Right now I would rather see my heart turn to chrome. Rather see my heart turn crystal. I can't even find a girl. Right now I'm just stuck inside the crib on my own. Soon as I free up, I'm about to pop up on your phone. Like I'm outside in an AMG, right outside PT. 2-turn, baby girl, you know me. Who am I? All the niggas round me, ride or die. Gotta watch your time, cause it's flying right by. 2-turn, baby girl, you know me.
Outside in it.
Right outside, PT, 2-turn, baby girl, you know me. All the niggas round me, gotta watch your time, cause it's flying right by. 2-turn, baby girl, you know me.
I just wanted to explain right here that I just cut the bottom of this just so it can fit better into the bag. And then the right corner of the balloon, I just put some double-sided tape on there onto the balloon and that part of the bag just so it can stay straight all the time. Thank you for staying to the end of the video, but before we get there, I just wanted to share this verse with y'all because I love y'all and God loves y'all. So please go look up 2 Corinthians chapter 12 verse 10.
You see me do me dirt, dirt, dirt.